Catalan opening, open defense, classical line, 6.0000. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players. In the English opening, White plays c4 to take control of the d5 square without sacrificing a central piece. This is a more patient opening. The pawn push on d5 is ready with e6, and the bishop on the dark squares can advance. In order to dominate the center from the long diagonal, g3 is getting ready to fianchetto the light squared bishop to g2. As it moves into the center, d5 engages the c4 pawn in combat. Fianchetto move bg2 places the bishop on the long diagonal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. b7 develops the bishop toward the center, supports the knight on f6 and prepares castling. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. d4 gains space in the center, prepares to develop the dark squared bishop and controls the squares e5 and c5. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. This threatens to kick a queen. That pawn was free for the taking. The opposing queen is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This threatens to reveal an attack on a rook. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is the last book move. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. By posing a threat to a queen and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. That's good. This overlooks a safer approach to moving a queen. It is incorrect. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is incorrect. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a knight. It is best. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. By elevating it to the 7th rank, this poses a threat of activating a rook. It is ideal. This competes for the open file with the opposing rook. It is ideal. This protects a rook that was being attacked without any defense. It is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Backs off. This poses a fork piece threat. It is ideal. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. This stops the opponent from being able to fork pieces. It is good. This threatens to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. This stops the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is excellent. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This prevents the opponent from being able to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. It is good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Recaptures. This is the start of the endgame and white is equal. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This activates the king in the endgame by getting it off of the back rank. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players.